Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
What's going on, folks, and thank you for tuning in with me to another edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me. This is episode number 469. Episode number 469 for all the folks that are keeping track of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please spread it around like wildfire and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. And we are live every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And it is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And, of course, if you have not done so, please follow me on Twitter. The Twitter name to follow is PoliticsGhost. All one word, no underscores. PoliticsGhost is the name to follow, folks. And I'm also on the Twitter alternative, Gab, under the same name, Politics Ghost. So once again, just in case any kind of thing happens to me on Twitter, the Twitter police come after me, and I am no longer on Twitter, I will be there on Gab, Gab.ai in your browser. Anyway, folks, it's Baller Friday, and I hope everybody is having a good Baller Friday. I know I am. From what I understand, according to a lot of students, I'm talking college students that are listening to the broadcast, I think this is the beginning of spring break for some folks. Spring break, huh? Is it time to go down to Panama City? Time to go down to South Padre? Do all this copious amounts of alcohol and act like some kind of a sexual deviant and have it all put on your college debt account? Oh, yeah, that's smart. That's smart. That's great. Yeah, a study came out here recently, folks, that the majority of people that take out student loans pay for their little shindigs and spring break. And, of course, the justification is, well, I work hard at school. I mean, you don't understand how hard it is to go to college. It's very hard, very tough. Shut up, you stupid little brat. I'm telling you, kids today, what a bunch of pompous little pricks. I'll tell you that right now. They wouldn't know what hard work was if it hit them upside their fruit bowl faces. Anyway, folks, let's just go ahead and get into the markets. We got a lot of things to talk about today. I would like to make the third hour, if we can. If we can get through everything, a free format edition, all right, hour here. You know, start taking calls, start talking about whatever the people want to talk about. So that's what we're thinking about doing here in the third hour. I don't know. We shall see what transpires on this Baller Friday. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the markets, folks. Now, the reason that you're seeing increases in the equities markets today is because you saw a little bit of a pullback. Yes, saw a little bit of a pullback in the U.S. dollar. Now, what did I say yesterday about Mnuchin? Mnuchin has gone to the House, to Congress, and said that he wants a raise in the debt limit. Now, I said that would spook people in the currency trader markets, and that's going to make them sell, because if we are going to increase the debt ceiling, that means we're going to have to print more money. That means we're going to have to borrow more money. And as a result, that's going to demean the integrity of the dollar to a certain extent. So this is what I talked about yesterday. Remember, folks? Mnuchin trying to hedge off this run on the dollar so we can bring down the value of that dollar so that folks can start spending that dollar, folks. You see what I'm saying? And not to mention, another reassuring jobs number came out today, and of course, people are going through the roof. And you know what's funny, folks? We're seeing great numbers coming out of the job sector the first month that Donald Trump is in office, and the lamestream media is trying to claim that he had nothing to do with it. I mean, do you understand the gall of this lamestream, mainstream media, and why we should not listen to these pieces of trash anymore? And why you and me, we're the new media, we're the new disseminators of truth, and that's why we should use every sphere of influence that we have, and we should use that to disseminate the information that discredits, that exposes the lies, that exposes the hypocrisy of the lamestream, mainstream media. But have you seen the headlines, folks? They are not even giving any kind of credit to the president. I mean, I have read headlines like, oh, well, Donald Trump had nothing to do with the job numbers. Donald Trump had nothing to do with And I'm telling you, you know as well as I, if you've been keeping up with the Trump train, if you've been listening to this broadcast, Donald Trump was the catalyst of the reason why we're seeing exponential job numbers, especially within the first month of this man's presidency. Today marks his 50 days in office, baby. I mean, you would think all the flack, all the controversy, the revolution that is being put upon the Trump administration by the deep state, you would think that this would have been 3 years into the first term by now. By God, it's only 50 days. Can you believe it? It's only 50 days. So anyway, with that being said, folks, this is why we saw an increase in the markets, saw a lowering in the dollar, we saw great job numbers, so we saw some optimism today in the equities market. So let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? Now, once again, even though we're seeing optimism today, at any point, even Warren Buffett has said this, folks, you can look this up for yourself, that the uncertainty in the market is so apparent that by tomorrow, well, the market's not open tomorrow, but like by Monday, the market could literally chop off by 20% at any goddamn time. And this is Warren Buffett saying this. And if Warren Buffett's saying it, I mean, I would heed his warning. That's why I've been trying to tell you guys that are out there, whoever's listening, I mean, do not buy the hype. I mean, even Bloomberg, I believe, has put out articles stating that don't expect to retire off the Trump bump. And the reason is, folks, it's because it's going to contract. Anybody who's been in these markets knows it's going to contract. The only people that are keeping this afloat are the Wall Street influencers that are obviously have a vested interest in keeping this afloat, and those that are being bombarded with Dow Jones 20K, Dow Jones 20K, they're bombarded it by every media outlet. They're bombarded with it at their local 10 o'clock news. And what are they going to do? They're going to well, the stock market must be great. Let's go ahead and put some money in it. Maybe we can get some money. And that's not what you do. That's not what you do. What is the whole proverbial saying? Buy low, sell high. Remember, buy low, sell high. Right now we're at high prices. Why would you buy right now? Why would you buy right now? Anyway, folks, let's just go ahead and get to the stock market here. Dow Jones Industrials, as I said, increasing today on lowering. The dollar kind of sold off today. A little bit devalue of the dollar. We've got some great job numbers, so that's just enough positivity today to get the investors a little happy in the pants. So as a result, the Dow Jones Industrials is up 44.79 points. A percentage increase of 0.21%, closing out the Dow at 20,902.98 points for the Dow Jones Industrial. I'm telling you, man, I'm not buying in this market, all right? Even if cash, retracted a little bit today, big deal. All right, cash is king. As a matter of fact, I got an email from somebody within the inner circle that was asking me, well, what are we supposed to do with cash? What's the best way to hold on to cash at this point in time? I mean, do we put it in our mattress? I mean, do we put it in a bank? I mean, do we put it in a bond? What do we do? My personal opinion, folks, I would go after a bank, but I would go after a smaller, more solvent bank and make sure that this bank, if by any chance we have another 2008, 2009 crash, isn't going to go belly up and lose your cash, because that was the genuine risk back in 2008, 2009. All right, that the integrity of the financial markets was going to be completely demolished, which meant that savings accounts were not secure at that point in time in 2008, 2009. I mean, that was very scary for a lot of people. Now, in my view, I think they should go after smaller credit unions who have stringent type of financial rules within their own institution that prohibits people from taking out type of negligent type of loans or malice-based type loans. And what I mean by that are folks that get a loan and have no intention of paying it back. They get a loan and they're doing it to, fraudulent type purposes. You need to make sure that bank, that financial institution, every loan that they have outstanding, it is a good secured loan, and it is something that is going to be paid back regardless. Now, that's very hard to go out and figure which one is which, but 9 times out of 10, small credit unions, which are nonprofit organizations, mind you, most credit unions, if not all of them, are nonprofit. So, you got to take the good with the bad there, but the good with it is that your money will be secure. And most credit unions, you have to check in your local credit union. They're not like Bank of America or any of these other big financial institutions who are going to charge you for you holding money. I mean, you've got these big financial institutions now charging you monthly fees to hold your money. Can you believe? I mean, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? I mean, I'm serious, folks. I mean, I remember back, this wasn't that long ago, folks, this was back in the 80s, when you could go to a financial institution, and the financial institution, the bank, would pay you for having money in their bank account. I mean, don't you understand? That was the basis. That was the plot of the Beverly Hillbillies. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the Beverly Hillbillies? Well, next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire, and Ken folks said, go, move away from there. That stupid, freaking, dumbass, ridiculous sitcom. That's what the premise was, all right? The premise was the Beverly Hillbillies, they struck freaking gold out there in their Ozark piece of crap hole land out there, and because of that, they have a whole bunch of money because they were able to obviously capitalize on, having oil on their land. They moved to Beverly Hills, and who are the main characters besides the Beverly Hillbillies? The bankers. The banker and the banker's assistant, that real uptight kind of, for lack of a better term, very dykey-looking lady. I forgot what her name is. I wasn't a big fan of the show, but I understand the premise. All right? Now, why was the banker and his assistant up the asses, with all due respect, of the Beverly Hillbillies? Because the Beverly Hillbillies putting their money in their bank, all right, that makes their bank a humongous financial institution for which they can go and lend money and use their money, use the Beverly Hillbillies' money as an opportunity to make money off their money, and the residuals that the bank made off the Beverly Hillbillies' money would go right back into the Beverly Hillbillies' account. All right? That's what the financial institutions used to do. That's why the banker was literally up the ass of the Beverly Hillbillies, all right, because they were probably their biggest account holder, and if Jed decided that he wanted to have a, Ozark stick up his rear end and decided to take all that money out, that would cripple the financial institution. I mean, that would completely cripple the financial institution. And you see, that's a pretty good power to have. You see, rich people used to have that type of power. They don't have that type of power anymore. Now you got financial institutions. They're having you pay them so that they can hold your money, man. I have never seen such a thing in my goddamn life. I've never seen but hey, I know for a fact that there are small credit unions, back to the subject matter at hand, that there are credit unions that will hold your money and maybe give you a very small interest rate, which is nil, or no interest rate. But if they're going to give you no interest rate, they better not charge you for anything. Like as far as holding your capital, they should not charge you for anything. All right, unless it's something that is an additional cost, like let's say you want to order some checks, or if you want to wire transfer money, those types of fees. You don't want to pay any kind of a fee for a bank holding your money. So that's one way to stash some cash, is to put it in a nonprofit credit union. In my opinion, it's safer than going after the big banks, believe it or not. Now, don't get me wrong. You're not going to get the best service from a credit union. Remember these are nonprofit groups. A lot of these people that work at these credit unions are very nonchalant. They're not as fast and as quick as you would be at a traditional financial institution, but at least your money is safe and they're not charging you to hold it. Now, once again, I also suggest that people should have some level of safe in their house to some extent, and at least have some money on hand, some decent cash on hand, and don't tell anybody. You see, the problem is that when you start telling people, like you start bragging, you're like, yeah, I got about 10,000 cash, I got 20,000 cash, 30,000 cash in the safe in my house. Well, then somebody's going to hear about that, and they're going to bum rush your house, and they're going to put you under a goddamn gun and force you to freaking put the goddamn freaking safe combination, and there you go. But I strongly advise people to have a safe to some capacity so you can have cash on hand, because anything can happen, folks. And, just for instance, 3 Sundays ago, we had tornadoes out here where I'm at, and a lot of people got devastated. I mean, it would be nice if, I guarantee you, in a tornado, a heavy-ass safe, it's pretty much going to stay within that vicinity, and at least you can go in there, and most safes are waterproof, so you can go in there and get your cash, get your jewels, get whatever. So even if your whole place is obliterated, and all your furniture and everything's gone, at least you have liquid on hand to be able to bounce back instantaneously. For instance, go to a hotel, clean yourself up, get yourself some new clothes, being able to kind of shake the cobwebs, call the insurance, that sort of thing. You don't ever want to be at the whim of like the Red Cross and be, cooped up in a cot somewhere in some freaking gym or something. You don't want to do that. And that's why having cash on hand, having assets on hand is very, very important. So I hope this answers some questions to people out here, because you do need to be sitting on cash, and you need to have it as accessible as possible. Now, let's say you do have the cash accessible, and let's say the stock market goes down. Well, you're going to have to physically go to the credit union, take the money out, and then put it into either a brokerage account or into another institution which will allow you to trade equities so that you can do so. So, that's the best advice I could possibly give, because if you go to these bigger financial institutions, folks, they're going to charge you for you having your money in their institution. I've never heard of such a thing in my life.
Calling the beautifully redesigned 2017 Mercedes-Benz CLA simply a four-door coupe is like describing a world-class athlete as just a good runner. With its sleek profile and powerful turbocharged engine, the CLA offers agility and design that are unmatched in its class, and it's available now at an exceptional price. Why drive any four-door coupe when you could be driving the 2017 Mercedes-Benz CLA? Visit MBUSA.com/CLA to learn more. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Anyway, I didn't mean to get off on that soliloquy. I hope that helps everybody on this Buller Friday. Let's get back to the market, shall we? S&P 500 up today once again on the lowering of the dollar value today and on the positive job numbers. So this is what has the investors happy in the pants. All right, S&P 500 up today 7.73 points, percentage increase of 0.33%, closing out the S&P at 2,372.60 points for the S&P 500. Let's get to the NASDAQ, shall we? The NASDAQ is up 22.92 points, a percentage increase of 0.39%, closing out the NASDAQ at 5,861.73 points for the NASDAQ composite. Now, I know we saw positive numbers today, but it's a trap. This is all based on low volume, and people are still positive about this Dow Jones 20K thing. They even said in recent reports that it's the mom-and-pop investors that are continuously helping this market to be propped up. I mean, that's really sad. Meanwhile, I reported this some time ago for the month of February. For the month of February, Wall Street insiders for the month of February sold $7.8 billion, as in Bill Gates, $7.8 billion worth of shares. And what did I tell you once I started seeing Dow Jones 20K? I said that what Wall Street is doing is propping up the market so that they can incrementally start selling off while mom-and-pop, quote-unquote, investors continue to buy, and their lackeys that are also helping prop up the market can continue to give the facade of a successful stock market. Meanwhile, according to the numbers themselves, the Wall Street insiders are incrementally taking their money out while everybody's being goofed by this Dow Jones 20K thing and putting their money in. So that's why I alluded to everybody within the sound of my voice. This is a trap. Do not buy in this Dow Jones 20K. Now, what I'm advising people to do is try to save as much cash as they possibly can. So when this market finally contracts, and it will contract, folks, even Warren Buffett has said, and I don't like Warren Buffett personally. I think that he has profited off of America's misfortune, especially during the 08-09 situation. I don't like the insider-like trading, if you want my personal opinion, in which Warren Buffett profited off Goldman Sachs. I don't want to get into it, but even he, since he is such a prominent financial voice, even he said that the market's so uncertain that tomorrow morning the whole damn market could be off by 20%. I mean, just imagine losing 20% of your portfolio tomorrow. That's why I'm saying it's good to have gold, it's good to have silver, it's good to have cash. I even alluded to yesterday that a good investment, in my personal opinion, is business right now. Now, look, I know I alluded to yesterday that Mitch McConnell said that the tax plan doesn't look like it's going to be ready by August. Man, we can't just accept that, to be honest with you. We need this tax plan. And I'm going to get into some criticisms, and I have been criticizing this Obamacare light bill, but I'm going to criticize it even more because I don't understand why this is the point of emphasis as it pertains to policy. I mean, what we need here is an economic shot in the arm, and what we need is this tax cut being put forth so that we can literally show that economic productivity can be spawned again. You just have to have good economic policy. And good economic policy will be a tax plan for which those that actually want to invest in the economy can plan accordingly. Because, look, I'm going to tell you this, and I've said it again. One of the key, if not the key, to having wealth and saving it and being able to work for you is to tax plan. Tax planning. Tax planning, and that means reading the tax bill, reading the tax code, and possibly investing accordingly based upon the tax code. All right? I mean, there was one year where you could have had a generous tax cut if you would have employed somebody that was an Indian. All right? I'm not even joking. I mean, it's stuff like this that you've got to look for so you can be like, hey, I can save some money here. Hey, I can write off this here. I can do that. You have to plan ahead of time, and that's why this tax bill, this tax code that needs to be initiated by the Republicans, needs to be done quickly, and yet you've got the Senate Majority Leader, this establishment scumbag, Mitch McConnell, coming out and saying, well, we don't believe that we're going to be able to do it before August. You son of a... We need that tax bill, folks. We need that tax code, excuse me. And what we need is we need to put the pressure on the Republicans, because remember, this is a Republican-dominated government, and the last time that the Democrats dominated this government, they pushed forth their initiative full throttle, folks. Y'all remember that? Oh, they pushed forth their initiative full throttle. Stimulus package 2. I mean, I don't even want to go over what they did. Even though it was a detriment to the American economy, at least all those stupid, disgusting, anti-American Democrats all were united behind something. These goddamn asshole establishment Republicans are literally the same party as the Democrats. And just by their lack of action here within the past couple of months as they've been in power proves this. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I'm going off on this soliloquy, folks, but, I mean, we need that revamping of the tax code. We need it, man. We goddamn need it, and I can't believe these disconnected bureaucrats in Washington, D.C. are just sitting on their thumbs, folks. And you want to know why they sit on their thumbs? Because they think that you're not going to do anything. I mean, they're so confident that you're not going to do anything that it's become the status quo as it pertains to these bureaucrats interpreting the American people's actions. It's become the status quo. So if you don't do anything and you stay silent when these assholes in Washington, D.C. don't do anything, we are witnessing what is happening. That is absolutely nothing. And right now we need action, damn it. We need action. And that's why I'm encouraging each and every one of you that are listening within the sound of my voice, what are you doing? Tweet at these sons of bitches. Tweet at your congressman, Facebook message these assholes, email them, call them, fax them. Do whatever it takes, because we have to put the pressure on these pieces of crap. Remember, they've got a 2018 election coming along here, and they need to start getting their ducks in a row really fast if they think that they're going to have themselves a successful 2018 election, for Christ's sake. So anyway, let me just continue going, folks. I'm sorry I'm getting a little bit too political in the market time of the broadcast, but I just can't help it, man. I mean, this economy needs to be jump-started, and it's there. I mean, you know, we got Trump bringing in jobs, renegotiating with corporate America bringing in jobs to America. I mean, we need something, man. Do you understand that? We need it. But no, these assholes, these Republican establishment jerk-offs, they think that the American people are stupid. Just like Chuck kicked the American people in the balls, Schumer, and the establishment and the Democrats think that we're stupid. Same thing with the goddamn Paul Ryans and the Mitch McConnells of the establishment Republicans. And they need to be chopped down to size, damn it. Do you understand that? They need to be chopped down to size. Anyway, let me go ahead and continue going here. We've got energy. Let's get to commodities. What have I been telling you about energy? I am not touching this with a 10-foot pole. I have said, and I've said it time again, I've even retweeted some articles related to this. I don't think that OPEC is even pertinent anymore. Russia is overproducing. Everybody is not obliging the OPEC cuts. OPEC is talking about maybe pushing back even more cuts, and the producers that are out there, they don't want to cut. They don't want to cut. They want to sell. Everybody needs money right now. Everybody needs money right now. And unfortunately, OPEC doesn't seem like it has the same clout on an international scale as it used to. So when they call for a production cut, it doesn't seem like anyone's going to listen anymore. So, I mean, it may be the end of OPEC, and thank God for that, all right? Thank God. Anyway, let's get to WTI sweet crude. It has gone down, 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 down. I mean, down. It's below $50, folks. I mean, can you believe this? WTI is below $50. Anyway, we got WTI down today, 89 cents, a percentage decrease of 1.81%, closing out WTI sweet crude at $48.39 per barrel of WTI sweet crude. I mean, man, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? The prognosticator or prognosticator strikes again. Do not touch this with a 10-foot pole. Now, let's go ahead and get to Brent crude, shall we? Brent crude, we're seeing the same story. Down 91 cents, a percentage decrease of 1.74%. Closing out Brent crude at $51.28 per barrel of Brent crude oil. Let's go ahead and get to gasoline. Gasoline also taking it on the teeth today. It is down 1.99% decrease on the day for gasoline. Natural gas, the feast or famine commodity, has been up for the past several sessions. Today is no different on this Baller Friday, and we alluded to that yesterday, huh, folks? We said, is this a trend? It looks like it is. Natural gas is up 2.29% increase on the day for natural gas. Let's get to heating oil. Heating oil is down today, 1.49% decrease for heating oil. Let's go ahead and get to the metals, shall we? The metals! Let's get to the goddamn metals! Now, what have I said about metals? I think that I am still bullish regardless if it comes down in price, because now we know where the administration wants to go in the short term as far as monetary policy is concerned. We need the value of the dollar to come down in value. And if the value of the dollar is going to come down in value, what does that mean as it pertains to financial fundamentals, folks? It means that we're going to see a rise in commodities, specifically metals. So because we have the administration, the Trump administration under Secretary of Treasury Mnuchin wanting to lower the value of the dollar, and they are determined to do so, metals still seems like a very lucrative opportunity at this point in time in my perspective. Now, with that being said, today we saw a decrease in the dollar. So what does financial fundamentals tell you? That we should see some level of increase today in metals, and that's exactly what we see as I look on the board. Let's get to gold, shall we? Gold is up $1.30, a percentage increase of 0.11%, closing out gold at 1,204.50 points per troy ounce of gold. Excuse me, 1,200. Jesus Christ, $1,204.50 per troy ounce of gold. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I'm looking at these idiots on Twitter, for Christ's sake. I need to learn to just not look at the damn trolls on Twitter. They're pissing me off. Hey, all you on Twitter, shoot up your ass. Anyway, we've got silver also up today, 2 cents, a percentage increase of 0.11%. Closing out silver at $17.06 per troy ounce of silver. All right, let's go ahead and get to copper. Copper is also up 0.78%. All right, we've also got platinum. It is up 0.78%. Good God. Anyway, let's get to the agriculture. Now, folks, very interesting story we're seeing here in agriculture, because traditionally you should see a lot of green on the board since we're seeing a decrease in the dollar. But I'm not seeing as much green as I thought one would see, considering we're seeing lowering of the dollar in today's session. So let's go ahead and get to agriculture. Grains, corn down 0.75% decrease, wheat down 0.79%. Oats is up 2.39% increase on the day for oats. We've got rough rice down today 0.15%. We've got soybean down 0.45%. We've got soybean oil down 1.30%. Good God. And canola is down 0.68%. A lot of red in the grain index for some reason. Let's see if that trend continues in the softs, considering we had a lowering of the dollar in today's session. Let's get to the softs index, shall we? We've got cocoa up 1.90% increase on the day for cocoa. We've got coffee up 0.64% increase on the day for coffee. And by the way, folks, did you all see what happened to Starbucks? Every day, I don't know for how long, during the time I cover coffee, I have been telling everybody who is listening to the sound of my voice to boycott Starbucks. Boycott Starbucks. And I've been saying that every single day, folks, and the report comes out today that their sales have been hit because of the boycott Starbucks movement. And that's how you make a political statement with your dollar. Remember when I was talking about that yesterday, folks? Where you spend your dollar is a political statement. And I tell you what, Starbucks just figure that crap out right now. And for you folks that are unaware about why we're boycotting Starbucks, it's because the company of Starbucks decided to thumb its nose at the administration because of its immigration reform, and by doing so, Starbucks promised to hire 10,000 illegal immigrants. All right, 10,000 illegal immigrants just to defy the Trump administration. I mean, that's a slap in the face to every American that's out of work right now. That's a slap in the face to every veteran that's out of work right now. I'm talking about Starbucks. They're spitting on our troops by sitting there saying that they're going to hire 10,000 illegal immigrants. They're spitting on our troops. So that's why I'm telling everybody within the sound of my voice, boycott Starbucks. Boycott Starbucks. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to sugar, shall we? Sugar is up today, 1.22% increase on the day. Coffee is up 0.41% increase on the day. Orange juice is up 0.41% increase on the day. We've got cotton up today, down 0.68%. We've got lumber up today, 0.28%. We've got rubber up today, 0.69%. We've got ethanol. Jesus Christ, what the hell's going on with ethanol? Ethanol is up 2.15% increase on the day for ethanol. I mean, good God. Jesus Christ. Let's get to livestock, shall we? We've got live cattle up today, 0.73%. And as I stated, this might be the end of cheap beef prices. That's a shame, man. I was loving it. I was loving every minute of it. Anyway, cattle feeder, which is the anomaly of the day, many of the components that create cattle feeder is really comprised in the grain index, and we saw nothing but red in the grain index, and yet today, cattle feeder is up 1.37% increase on the day. And last but not least, folks, lean hog down very modestly, but still down today, folks, 0.03%. And, folks, let's get to the Bitcoin news. I mean, did anybody see Bitcoin? I mean, good God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anyway, folks, Bitcoin kind of took a header. I mean, it went down about $100 and something. And the reason is, folks, is because the Winklevoss twins, you know, the two jerk-offs that supposedly created Facebook, and Mark Zuckerberg kind of just, sheckled it away from him or whatever the case might be. Well, anyway, these two twins, the Winklevoss twins, wanted to initiate an exchange-traded fund, an ETF, that was based on Bitcoin. And that sounded like a great idea, to be completely honest with you, but of course, it has to go through all kinds of legal hurdles because the financial industry is highly regulated. So as a result, in the process of trying to maneuver through these financial regulators, today the Winklevoss twins got slapped in the face and got rejected. Rejected. The Bitcoin ETF, which would have meant, folks, that you could have bought a Bitcoin ETF and held it and would have been able to profit off of the volatility of Bitcoin without actually having to trade Bitcoin itself. I mean, it was actually going to be a financial instrument traded on the equities market. And unfortunately, Not going to happen. Got rejected by the SEC, the Security Exchange Commission, and it doesn't seem like we're going to have any kind of Bitcoin ETF anytime soon. As a result, it sent the Bitcoin market tanking, folks. I mean, and it's fluctuating now, but I mean, it was down at least almost 100 and change right after the news that the Winklevoss ETF for Bitcoin was rejected by the SEC. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take the current price of Bitcoin here. The current price of Bitcoin right now, folks, is $1,119 even per Bitcoin. That's $1,119 per Bitcoin. And listen, the reason that it went tanking, folks, is because bad news affects markets. You understand, folks? You're starting to gather now that if some bad news hits pertaining to anything you're holding in your portfolio, you are going to take a hit unless you sell off. And this is a perfect example of that. News affected the Bitcoin market to the point where it tanked. Once the market of Bitcoin realized that they were not going to be or they were not going to let the Winklevoss twins have this ETF financial instrument for others to trade. Now, the reason that this is such bad news for the Bitcoin market, because this ETF would have legitimized Bitcoin and would have legitimized it for the long term. I mean, if it's being traded as an ETF in the equities market, I mean, that would have solidified it as a legitimate cryptocurrency for the long term. I mean, if it's being traded, right? Anyway, folks, not going to happen. I still think that there's a lot of volatility to be made in the Bitcoin market. I think that we're going to see some more good news, and we're going to go ahead and see some more bad news, and those fluctuations is really what you want. Those fluctuations is really what you want for equity, what you want for liquidity. Liquidity meaning that, let's say you buy Bitcoin today and some good news comes out and it goes back up to $1,200. I mean, that's $100 for holding one Bitcoin. All right. Now, with that being said, remember, folks, when Bitcoin had surpassed the amount of gold here recently for a very short time, but it had surpassed the price of gold, I was suggesting to folks to try to trade Bitcoin for actual physical gold. And if you would have done that, folks, you would have been ahead of the game right now. You know that? You would have been ahead of the game because Bitcoin is about $1,100 right now, and gold is about $1,200, so you would have saved money. You see, this is the kind of capitalist thinking that one has to think about. I mean, that's why on the first hour, I try to plant seeds out here. I mean, if people would have heeded my call and exchanged their Bitcoin for gold, they would have hedged against this particular crash that happened in the Bitcoin market today. You'd be ahead of the game, and you'd have physical gold, baby. And you'd have physical gold. Now, you know, it's at $1,100, and it doesn't look like it's going to go to $1,200 anytime soon, minus some news, minus another damn country deciding to go cashless, something to that capacity. I'm telling you, I still think there's volatility in Bitcoin for short-term liquidity. Anyway, folks, that, my friends, is the markets for your ass. All right, folks? Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in with me on this Baller Friday. And for you folks that are unaware about what Baller Friday is, if you happen to be a new listener to the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, Baller Friday is that time of the week where the capitalists bask upon their success. Whether they worked a hard day's week and they can see their wages on their paycheck, they can bask on their labor. They can bask on their business's success. They can bask on their capitalist success. This is that day of the week. It's Baller Friday, and you take whatever vice that you may like, whether it's a spirit, which of course you have to be of age to drink, or if it's a whole pie and one fork, if it's a whole gallon of Haagen-Dazs, whatever, all right? You take that vice, and I want to raise my glass right now to every capitalist that is listening to me on this broadcast throughout the world. I want to say cheers to each and every one of you. Keep capitalizing. You are the reason why I come up here 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, and give you my heart and my soul every day. Cheers, baby, cheers. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and lighten up the mood a little bit on this Baller Friday, and let's go ahead and take some Twitter shout-outs, shall we? Now, for you folks that are unaware, all you've got to do is go to my Twitter account right now, PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscores, PoliticsGhost, and retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account, and the tweet to retweet is True Capitalist Radio Live. Once again, the tweet to retweet is True Capitalist Radio Live. And when you retweet that tweet, I will give you a Twitter shout-out live right here on the broadcast, right here and now. Hey, engineer, do we got any Twitter shout-outs to be had here, man? Well, you know what? Hey, are you going to have a good Baller Friday? I mean, I hear that the college kids are going to be out for spring break. So are you going to do something for this Baller Friday there, engineer? Well, that sounds like fun. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to some Twitter shout-outs right now. And, oh, yeah, before I get into anything, folks, I want to remind everybody, I unfortunately apologize ahead of time. I am still working on the abundant amount of autographs that have been ordered. Tomorrow will be the day they will be all shipped out, because I want to ship them all out at one time. And let me tell you something. I have been overworking myself, to say the least. I mean, there's corporate taxes March 15th. I've got these autographs that I'm processing. I got a show to do for 3 hours a day, 5 days a week. I've got the Saturday Night Troll show that I'm doing tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time right here. I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff. Then I got to find some time for my wife and my dog, and then I got to find some time for myself. And I barely sleep, for Christ's sake, man. I'm just working 24 hours a day, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, I'm telling you, every day after this broadcast, I'm completely beat. I mean, I literally go right to sleep, like literally 30 minutes after the broadcast, folks. Man, I am spent. I'm spent. Anyway, my apologies ahead of time on that, folks. Let's go ahead and get to some Twitter shout-outs, all right? Who do we got here? We got Capitalist Joe in the house. What's going on? We got the Teutonic Plague. Jesus Christ. You're still around. We got Dorito Burrito, Petro in the house, Crusades for America. Who else do we? Or excuse me, Crusades for Arabia, not Crusades for America. Crusades for Arabia. Maybe we need, Crusades for America. I'm not sure yet. We've got Zyklon Biff in the house. Once again, retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account. We've got, Agent Atkins. Oh, yeah. You see, you bronies, I mean, I know that y'all are taking this as a big joke, but you all have been psyoped. Do you understand me? I mean, each and every one of you bronies and your enemies and your tohus, you've been psyoped by the CIA. And I've alluded to this, folks. I believe that CIA has weaponized autism with bronies and all this. I'm not joking around. I mean, it has been uncovered, folks, that these goddamn agents are bronies. I'm talking about the CIA Internet Division. They're bronies. They're bronies, for Christ's sake, man. And all the bronies out here, they're, my little pony, my little pony. I mean, all y'all that are watching that, y'all are being psyoped. Anyway, oh, look, there's the TCR Arabian Prince, for Christ's sake. He's got a shout-out. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and bring the TCR Arabian Prince on the horn here. Mr. Arabian Prince, are you there? Mr. Arabian Prince, are you there? How you doing, Mr. Arabian Prince?
I'm doing pretty fine right now.
You're doing what? You're doing fine?
Yes, I'm doing fine. I'm pretty tired. I have no idea why you just put me on the line right now. Can I go back to sleep?
Can you go back to sleep? Well, Mr. Arab Prince, you just asked for a Twitter shout-out. I figured that you would want to be on the line since you have spent over $2,000 in autographs. I figured that I'd give you the opportunity to be on the line here to grace us with your presence. I know that you're probably out making more billions of dollars, but I'm sure we would like to hear what you have to say. What do you plan on doing this weekend, Arabian Prince?
I'm planning to get my Ferrari gold-plated, and I'm probably gonna get some fucking more pet eagles and tigers as well. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Do you think a pet eagle is way more better than a pet tiger? I mean, I'm not sure what to get.
Like a pet? What? Like a pet bald eagle?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. That's a pretty big decision. I mean, that's big time there. Tiger or a bald eagle? I mean, what depends on what you want. What are you going to do? Are you going to roll with it in your car?
Well, I'm planning to do some drifting in my Ferrari. Try to show off to my friends. You know, but they only see me as a money machine. So you know what? I'm probably gonna set all my fucking friends out of my house from now.
I don't blame you there. So I think that you should get the tiger. I think that you should get the tiger so that you can have the tiger blood. You know what I'm saying, Arabian Prince? You know what the tiger blood is?
Of course I know what the tiger blood is. It's that song, right?
What song is that?
You know, I've got the eye of the tiger. You know, like that. I'm sorry, Arabian. I'm sorry, man. Could you sing that again, sir? I mean, that was just classic right there. Yeah, you laugh right now. You see what happens to you in the future. You will take over the broadcast, you piece of shit.
Hey, whoa, calm down, Mr. Arabian Prince. I'm sorry. Oh, man, he just dropped the line. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make call back, Arabian Prince, please. I was just joking. I thought it was... Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, I'm sorry. Look, get the pet tiger, all right? Get the damn pet tiger. I'm sorry. I mean, that's what I... Good God. Oh, God, man. Now I'm in trouble. Give me the mic. All right, look, just pretend you people didn't hear that, please, okay? I gotta straighten that out. All right, and no, don't worry about that. That what you just heard has none of your business, okay? Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's get back to Twitter shout-outs. Look, the Arabian Prince was on Twitter. I figured he'd want to be on the broadcast. I didn't realize he'd be pissed off, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's move on here. Look, I'm sorry, Arabian Prince, all right? I'm sorry. All right? Anyway, we've got pipes in the house. What's going on to pipes? We got weaponized short bus. Oh, that's funny. That's fresh, isn't it? Yeah, that's great. The yellow hijab of Texas. Oh, you son of a... Don't make fun of the yellow rose of Texas, you son of a bitch! Look, enough of the Arabian jokes. Enough of that crap. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to have an Arabian Prince? I've got an Arabian Prince in the inner circle that's worth billions of dollars, okay? How was I supposed to know?
Calling the 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLA simply a compact SUV is like describing a cathedral as just 4 walls and a ceiling. The GLA is both a beautiful work of design and one of the most functional SUVs in its class, and it's available at an exceptional price. Why drive any compact SUV when you could be driving the 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLA? Visit MBUSA.com/GLA to learn more. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Give me the mic. Give me the mic. How was I supposed to know? Oh, my God, man. We got Ward 24. What's going on? Poseidon versus Texas, round 2. Look, don't even talk garbage about that. We're getting a lot of rain right now. Oh, you're lucky I'm even on the broadcast, so don't even talk about it. Jesus Christ, you scumbags, man. Agent Scarlett Smith. Oh, that's cute. That's fresh. We've got Xbox's real work. What the hell is this? Jew Hootie sellout? Jew Hootie sellout. You son of a... Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Stop it! Stop it with this crap! Listen to me. This is a Baller Friday here, and I don't want it to be ruined. I got a lot of important things to talk about today. I've got a lot of things to talk about today. Jesus Christ. Give me the freaking mic. Give me the mic. Look, I'm telling you right now, you people piss me off. You people piss me off. I'm out of here, and I'm not doing this broadcast today. How you like that? How you like that? You all piss me off. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm giving you guys 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, man. I even got a Saturday show now, man. Tomorrow I got to do the goddamn Saturday night troll show at 5:30 p.m. for Christ's sake, man. I'm the hardest working man on the internet today, and don't you ever forget it. Jesus Christ, man. Where the hell was I? Where the hell was I here? We've got Strictly Diesel in the house. Tinfoil Time Bomb. Oh, yeah, that's great. The Inner Merkel. The Inner... Shut up! Shut up! We got Edgar Raines in the house. That's what's going on to him. We got Mike in the place. What's going on? We got Martyred for Alamo. Martyred for Alamo. Look, listen to me. I'm not I'm not messing around here, okay? Stop it with this crap. Stop it! Stop it or I'm leaving! Stop it or I'm leaving! Stop it or I'm leaving! Jesus Christ. I'm not joking around, man. Stop it or I'm leaving. Jesus Christ. We got Taco Capitalist in the house. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, I can't believe you people are doing this, man. The Brony Intelligence Agency. Shut up. Don't even go there, you stupid bronies. Don't you understand? They've weaponized your autism. They've weaponized your autism, for Christ's sake. And you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Jesus Christ. We got Supa in the house. We got Exara Hawks. We got Agent Silent Capital. Look, enough with the bronies and agents, and now you bronies are putting freaking glasses on your avatars. You think it's a big freaking joke? And look, here's somebody, big brony here, big ass. Shut up! Look, you dumbass bronies, this is not funny. This is not a joke, you stupid tards. You understand me? This is serious business. You dumbass, this is serious business. Christ. We got Hospital Capitalist. Yeah, hey, get better there, Distilling. Yeah, I know you have the flu and stuff. I hope you get better. What's going on to Popeye? true Arab Spring radio, you piece of crap? You son of a... Shut up! Look, I've had enough of this besmirching of my broadcast. I've had enough. I've had enough. Give me the mic. Get a freaking mic, man. I mean, you people are driving me to drink. You know that? Give me my drink. Give me my drink. People are driving me to drink. Man, goddamn, man. You know, I really don't want to do this broadcast if this is what you people are going to do to me. I'm serious. I don't even want to do this broadcast, man. I mean, do you understand? I do this broadcast 3 goddamn hours a day. Almost 1,700 hours of my life I have broadcasted to you people. Do you understand that? Almost 1,700 hours of my life. Anyway, folks, we are now in the second hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. Yada, yada, yada. Look, I really don't want to do this broadcast today. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I really don't want to do this broadcast. I'm only here because of the fans, not the troll terrorists and cyber vermin that are trying to piss me off. I'm not here for you scumbags. Anyway, folks, listen. I'm going to take a couple of more Twitter shout-outs. Don't piss me off on this Baller Friday, all right? This is my Baller Friday. Do you understand? It belongs to me, fucking scumbag. Stop trying to ruin my Baller Friday or I'm out of here. I am out. Son of a bitch. Give me the freaking mic. The goddamn mic. Look, I'm going to take a couple of more Twitter shout-outs. But if you piss me off, I'm telling you, man, my patience is thin with you pieces of freaking troll terrorist crap. Anyway, listen, we got Raiden Snake in the house. Once again, if you want a Twitter shout-out, retweet the first goddamn tweet on my Twitter account. And the Twitter account is Politics Ghost, all one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost is the name to freaking follow. And at the same time, retweet the tweet that states True Capitalist Radio Live. Retweet the tweet that states True Capitalist Radio Live, and I'll give you a Twitter shout-out live right here on the broadcast. I'm telling you, man, I really do not want to do this broadcast today. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I should just leave right now. You know what I mean? Anyway, we got Lego Fan 420. What's going on? We've got 1,700 hours wasted. Shove it up your ass. Shove it up your ass, for Christ's sake. We've got Agent Havoc. Here's another agent, for Christ's sake. We've got the Brony Network. We've got Remington in the place. We've got Sergeant Yoda in the house. What's going on to Sergeant Yoda? We've got Ghostler's Left Ball. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say to that? What the hell am I supposed to say to that? We've got the Argonian Capitalist. What's going on, man? We got CDI Fan 237. We've got, who the hell else do we have here, for Christ's sake? I'm not saying these disgusting names, all right? Make Ghost drink again. That's fresh ass crack. Make Ghost drink again. Shut up! We've got Hutch Comfy, whatever the hell that means. We got Dr. Bristle. We've got Ed Venture. Once again, if you want a Twitter shout-out, retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account, and I will give you a Twitter shout-out live right here on the broadcast, right here and now. Who the hell else do we have here, for Christ's sake, man? We've got Troll Show over TCR. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Troll Show over TCR. You won't shove it. Don't you go there. Don't you go there. No, you son of a bitch. Don't you even go there. Don't be pitting my shows against each other. Don't you dare be pitting my shows against each other, you son of a bitch. You know what? I'm done with this Twitter shout-out crap, all right? You all can go shove all your Twitter shout-outs and shove them right up your clogged-up pooper. Give me the mic. Don't you freaking dare put my freaking shows against each other. You understand that? Don't you dare, you stupid, dumbass, freaking zombie cooch, cuckold connoisseur, enema bag cleaning, seat sniffing, pickled prick, turkey tit, phallic fluffing, belch breathing, used urinal curator, freaking pedophile, Pete probing, goddamn socialist schlong head sucking, anal secretion flicking, pansexual Peter Puffer looking, gender fluid fondling having, pieces of tank taco tuna smelling, pieces of anal object aficionado sucking, piece of crap. I'm so tired of this crap. So tired of this crap. I'm just trying to do a simple internet show. That's all I'm trying to do, for Christ's sake. Oh, God, my heart. Oh, God. Oh, God, you're making my chest hurt, damn it. God damn it. You're making my chest hurt. Oh, God. Oh, my God, my heart. Jesus Christ, man, you're making my chest hurt, man. And shut up on Twitter, it's not the butter. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, my God. Shut up, it's not the butter on Twitter. All you people on Twitter, shut up. It's not the goddamn butter. Oh, my God, you guys are pissing me off. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Do you understand me? You're pissing me off. Every time I come up the other end, you're going to piss me off. Or
Shut up, it's not the butter. All you on Twitter, just shut your stupid mouth. It's not the fucking butter. Shut up. Just shut up about the fucking butter and shove the butter up your ass. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I gotta blow my nose, for Christ's sake. I gotta blow my nose, for Christ's sake. Oh, God. God. Oh, God. Give me the mic. Give me the goddamn mic. Man, I don't know how much longer I could take this, man. You understand? I don't know how much longer I can take this, man. I'm doing this 3 hours a day, man. 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, for Christ's sake. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. I know I should be broadcasting here. I'm sorry. I know I should be broadcasting here. I'm out of it, man. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Oh, Jesus Christ. And it's not the butter, you goddamn troll terrorist. I goddamn Twitter. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It's not the damn butter. God damn it. You won't shut up. Just shut up, man. Oh, get on with the broadcast. Just give me some time. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, God. Did you hear that? Did you hear those cracks? That was in my goddamn neck. That was my neck cracking, for Christ's sake, man. Look at all the stress. Look at all the pressure. Oh, God. All right, look, I don't know what to do, folks. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm at my wit's end here, man. I've got so much crap to do. I got so much crap to do. Oh, my God. Yeah, let me take a breather here. Let me crack my neck even more, for Christ's sake. God damn it. Ah! Ah! Look, folks, I know I'm supposed to be doing a goddamn broadcast here, man, but God damn it, man. All right, I'm sorry, folks. I'm going to take a break, really. I don't know what to do, man. I don't. All right, I'm going to calm down. I don't need a break. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm under stress. I'm under pressure. Are you joking? Did you just put a freaking GIF? Oh, man, I can't take this anymore, man. Who is this broad, the freaking, the cooking broad that was racist? What the hell is that southern broad? You're launching goddamn butters in her mouth, for Christ's sake. Goddamn crap out of here, man. Look at them on Twitter, look. This is Paula Deen with butters being launched in her throat. There's a GIF with Paula Deen with freaking butters being launched down her throat. Oh, man. I mean, what the... to say anymore. Give me the mic. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. It's not the butter. Shut up. Look, I'm going to try to get on with this show, man. I'm going to really try. I don't know if I can because I'm under pressure, man. I'm under stress here. I'm going on like freaking 2 hours sleep a day, for Christ's sake, man. I'm working 18 hours, 19 hours a goddamn day. It's rough, man. I'm going to tell you, I'm under pressure. I'm under goddamn pressure. I'm under goddamn pressure. Let me just take a couple of freaking breaths, man. The sun is warm. The grass is green. Let me just do it one more time. The sun is warm. The grass is green. See, that feels better when you take deep breaths, folks. When you take deep breaths, just calm down, all right? The sun is warm. The grass is green. And let's get to the news cycle, all right? Let's just get to the goddamn news cycle here, all right? Let's get to the damn news cycle. What the hell? What, you son of a bitches on Twitter? Are you kidding me? Cosplay with Paula Deen and a stick of butter? Cosplay with Paula Deen and a stick of freaking butter? I mean, look on Twitter. Look. Enough of the cosplay, man. I mean, you'll want me to end this broadcast early, don't you, you freaks? You all want me to end this broadcast early, don't you? Jesus Christ, man. Give me the mic, man. Give me the goddamn mic, man. I mean, come on, man. Come on. We're supposed to be talking about serious business, and you people are ruining my Baller Friday, man. You people are ruining my Baller Friday, man. And this is my Baller Friday. Do you understand me? This is my Baller Friday. It's mine. It belongs to me, you goddamn son of a bitch. Listen, I can't do this anymore, folks. I'm going to be honest with you. I cannot do this anymore. I'm at my wit's end with this crap, man. Look, let me take this. Look, I don't want to turn this into a Butter Friday, all right? I don't want to turn this into a deep buttered freaking cosplay Paula Deen and shoving freaking butter down our throats Butter Friday, all right? I don't want to turn this into a Butter Friday. And look at this. Look at people are tweeting at me. Look, there's Paula Deen with a knife with a freaking butter. What is that? Is that a pyramid of butter or is that the Tower of Babel in butter? Look on Twitter. Man. Look, man, I think I'm going to freaking stop the show, man. I mean, look at this crap. Stop messing around with me in the butter, okay? It's not the butter. Shut up. Just shut your stupid mouth on Twitter. Stop flapping your fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh, God. Give me the freaking mic. I'm serious, man. I can't take this. I mean, I can't, man. It's not Butter Friday, you assholes, all right? It's not Butter Friday. Shut up. I don't know what to do, man. I'm sorry, folks. I know we should be talking about something. Let me try to talk about things here. I'm going to try to get on a serious note here. I mean, this show is supposed to be serious business. Do you understand that? This show's supposed to be serious business. Look, I don't want to. Look, I'm gonna ignore Twitter. I'm gonna ignore these people, and I'm gonna try to make some kind of a freaking serious broadcast out of this freaking debacle of a freaking Baller Butter Friday, whatever the hell this is, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, listen, look, stop with the freaking Paula Deen butter crap, all right? Enough of that crap, all right? Oh, my God. And who the hell is this Julian Assange? Look at these gifts that they're sending me, folks. Look at this. I mean, how am I supposed to ignore this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at these Paula Deen butter freaking gifts, man. Jesus Christ. Look, enough of this Butter Friday. Do you understand me? Enough of the Butter Friday. Enough of the butter and enough of that fat, disgusting hick, Paula Deen. You understand? Enough of that fat, disgusting hick, Paula Deen. Good God, man. Good God, give me the mic. Are you kidding me? I mean, you've got Paula Deen riding a stick of butter during the nuclear holocaust. You know what? You stupid troll. What am I supposed to do with this? Look at what they're doing on Twitter. Go to my Twitter account right now. Politics Ghost. I'm live right now. Look at what they're doing to me. Oh, good God, man. Enough of the butter. Enough of the Paula Deen. Enough of this crap. Enough. I mean, this has turned into a Baller Butter Friday, man. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Where are you all finding these gifts? Look, I'm sorry, folks, that this is turning into this. I have a GIF in front of me right now. I've got a GIF in front of me right now where somebody is literally heating up butter in a spoon and is about to mainline butter with a syringe, for Christ. What the hell am I supposed... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Enough of the butter gifts. Enough, man. Enough of the butter shit posting, please, all right? Enough of the butter shit posting, please. God damn it. Oh, God, man. What did this Baller Friday turn into, man? What did this Baller Friday turn into, man? What the hell did this Baller Friday turn into, man? Oh, my God. I've had enough of this, man. I'm supposed to be talking about serious business, man. Give me the mic. What kind of a freaking Baller Butter Friday have you all turned this into? I mean, where are you all finding these gifts? That's another goddamn question. I mean, you people are sick. Look at this GIF. It is a GIF of a piece of butter rubbing a piece of bread rubbing a piece of butter in a sexualized manner on itself. I mean, look on Twitter. I mean, where do y'all find this crap? You goddamn troll terrorists and cyber vermin got way too much goddamn time on your hands, man. I'm not even joking around. You all got too much goddamn time on your hands, for Christ's sake. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Listen. Man, I'm sorry, folks. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have been thrown off. This show is a train wreck as of right now. I'm sorry, folks. I mean, this show will be known as the Baller Butter Friday. I mean, look at these gifts. Look, I'm about to post a gif of some fatty who's dancing around with a whole bunch of sticks of butter in some stage capacity, and she slips and falls on her fat ass with the butter. I mean, where are you all fighting? Look on Twitter right now. Look. You butter bastards. Oh, my God. You know what? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God, man. Oh. I mean, this has just gone way overboard, folks. I'm sorry. This has just gone way overboard. This has just gone way overboard, man. Oh, my God. This has just gone way overboard, man. Man, what a joke of a freaking show. I mean, I'm really disappointed with this damn show. Give me the mic. I'm really disappointed in this show. This show has gone so off keister. I think I may end this show early, folks, and may just take it down off of circulation. I'm not even joking around. I mean, what a humiliation. What a humiliation that I'm looking at right before my very eyes. I mean, I am not joking around. I can't believe you people with these gifts about butter, for Christ's sake. And look at, oh my God, where are you all finding this sick crap? Here is a fat black broad with a tub of butter rubbing it all over her breastises. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm so done. I don't know how. I can't take any more of this. I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
Calling the 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLA simply a compact SUV is like describing a cathedral as just 4 walls and a ceiling. The GLA is both a beautiful work of design and one of the most functional SUVs in its class, and it's available at an exceptional price. Why drive any compact SUV when you could be driving the 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLA? Visit MBUSA.com/GLA to learn more. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
I can't do this anymore, man. I'm sorry. I'm losing my wits end. I'm losing my mind here. All right, I'm serious. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm not even joking around. I mean, all I'm trying to do is do a decent show, for Christ's sake. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to do a little bit of an internet show here, and this is the kind of crap that I'm getting, for Christ's sake, man. Oh, my God. And look at this. Look at it. Butterfingers. You know, folks, are you looking at my Twitter account right now? This is a joke, man. This is another full terroristic cyber vermin joke. Give me the mic. You know, this whole show has gone to crap. You know, I'm literally going to pull this off from circulation once this show is over. I'm not kidding around. This is a horrible, horrible show, man. This is a horrible, horrible goddamn show. I can't believe you people would do this to me. You're humiliating me. You people are, I can't believe you. I can't believe you people would do this to me, man. I'm supposed to be doing a serious show right now on a Baller Friday. We got a lot of things to talk about out here, all right? But no, you guys want to make it a big freaking joke. You think it's a big joke? Oh, God, man, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm sick. I'm sorry, folks. I mean, we've literally wasted 30 minutes on idiots trolling me about butter. And, you know, you people are pissing me off about this because I really do believe in butter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and look at this. Somebody just tweeted at me, get butter soon, like get well soon, get butter soon. Enough of this crap! Enough of this shit! I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what the hell to say after this crap. Hey, wait a minute. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. I can't believe it's not butthurt. Are you talking to me, you troll terrorist? Are you think this is a big joke? Do you think I enjoy being ridiculed? Do you think that I enjoy my show being besmirched? You think I enjoy this? I can't believe it's not butthurt. I can't believe it's not butthurt. I can't take this. Look, folks, I'm serious. I cannot take this anymore. I sincerely cannot take this anymore, man. I'm sorry. I know people are on Twitter saying, "Look, we're getting concerned out here, Ghost. Are you okay?" Give me the mic. Give me the mic. God damn, this show sucks, man. Today's Baller Friday has got to be, once again, you idiot. You always try to top off Baller Fridays, don't you, you stupid troll terrorist and cyber vermin pieces of crap. I can't believe you all did this to my Baller Friday, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe you people did this to me. I can't believe you. And look, somebody just tweeted at me, "Chin up, Buttercup." You know what? Fuck you, you asshole. Look, I'm sorry for cursing, folks. I'm sorry, but there's only so much a man can take. There's only so much a man can take, man. This is only so much a man can take. I can't take this anymore, man. There's only so much a man can take. Do you understand? There's only so much a man can take. Oh, my God. Oh. Man, folks, I'm very sorry. I know we should have... I know we should have a lot of things going here. I know that we should be talking about some serious business here. But once again, these troll terrorists and cyber vermin out here, Jesus Christ, man. Give me the freaking mic. Give me the mic. Oh, my God. This is disgusting. Look, I can't... How much... I'm supposed to continue to do the show after this? Oh, my God. And look, somebody molded a cat out of butter taking a turd. Oh, jeez. Why? What the fuck? Folks, this has got to be the most buttery Baller Friday that I have ever experienced in my life. I can tell you that right goddamn now. This has got to be the buttery baller Friday I ever. Oh, God. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. Give me the mic. I mean, and look, you people keep coming at me with these tweets. You keep coming at me. Look at this crap. Look, here's a meme of some fatty with a triple chin, and the meme says, my favorite color is butter. My favorite color is butter. Man, listen to me. I got to take a break, folks. I'm sorry. I can't keep doing this, man. I got to take a break. I got to stop the insanity, all right? We've been going through some buttery insanity for the past 30 minutes, and it's got to stop. All right? We've been going through buttery insanity. This is deep saturated fat Friday, for heaven's sake. I got to take a butter break. I got to take a break. Excuse me. I got to take a break. I mean, this is just too much. This is just too much. I mean, who else could handle this, man? Who else could handle this show, for Christ's sake? This is too much. This is too much. Oh, my God. Did somebody actually... who comes up... Why? There's a butter... Well, it looks like a butter carving of a little boy looking at a cow's ass. I mean, what kind of sense does this make? What kind of sense? What kind of... What? I mean, who comes up with this crap? I mean, why? I don't get it. I mean, oh, God, man. Oh, God. I mean, who comes up with this stuff? I mean, who is sitting around saying, I'm going to go carve a carving out of butter of a little kid looking up a cow's ass? I mean, can somebody explain that to me, for Christ's sake? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, God, just my heart, man, my heart, it hurts, my heart. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God, I'm so out of it, man. I'm so goddamn out of it, for Christ. Give me the mic, man. Give me the mic. Man, I gotta take a break, man. I don't even know if I'm even gonna come back, to be honest with you, man. This is just so draining, man. You know what I'm saying? This is just so goddamn draining. And look at this, Butter 1, Ghost 0. Did y'all make that meme right now? Butter 1, Ghost 0. Shove it up your ass. And look at this. Look at this. Somebody put a pony in a goddamn refrigerator hogging butter. Look, I gotta do. You know what? I'm done with this crap. I gotta take a break before I go crazy, man. If I don't, I think I'm just gonna end the goddamn broadcast. I'm not even joking around. If I don't, I'm just gonna end the goddamn broadcast, and that's I just don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, for Christ's sake, man. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. And I hear that Blog Talk Radio is now, they're obviously listening to the broadcast. There's actually butter advertisements now being, oh, God. You know what? That's perfect. It's time to take a butter break. All right, it's time to take a butter break. I'm done. I got to take a break, folks. I'm sorry. I gotta take a goddamn butter break. I can't do this anymore, man. I gotta take a break. Hey, engineer. Yes, sir. Take me out. Put the freaking whore from Ipanema or something. Or you know what? I got to do something, engineer. Can you take me out here, please? Yes, sir. I'm going to be right back, folks. I got to take a break. I got to take a freaking break or I'm going to go insane. I'm going to take a freaking break or I'm going to go insane. Do you understand me? Everybody who's listening to me. And I got to take a goddamn break or I'm going to go insane. I gotta take a break. Get me out of here, engineer, before I go insane, for Christ's sake. Good God.
You're listening to Ghost on True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
All right, folks. Look, I'm back here. Is this thing on? Hello. Testes. 1, 2. Testes. 1, 2, 3. Am I on? Okay, everybody's saying I'm on. Okay, what's going on? Let me tell you. Hey, look, right when I come back, people are putting freaking butter posts at me. Listen, look, I am not feeling well right now, folks. I'm going to be honest with you. My stomach is really upset. You people have gotten me very upset because of this whole, butterball, deep fried, fat Friday, whatever the hell this goddamn crap is. I'm a little upset to my stomach. I feel a little queasy, to be honest with you. Feel a little nauseated. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping that, I don't have some kind of a, situation on the microphone here. I'm not feeling too well, and I really don't appreciate you people continuing to piss me off. I'm not even joking around here, man. I mean, I really feel sick to my stomach. I feel, oh my God. I feel like I'm going to throw up, folks. I'm not even joking around, man. I really sincerely feel like I'm going to throw up. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, and somebody on Twitter just said, hey, this will make you feel better. A freaking scantily clad broad molded in butter. Jesus. Damn it. Look, man, I feel sick. I feel sick, man. I feel sick, for Christ's sake, man. Oh, my God. You sons of bitches, man. I'm sitting here and I feel sick, and you people don't even care. You people don't even care, man. Oh, I feel like crap, man. Give me the mic. Oh, man, I don't know what I'm going to do here, man. I feel freaking queasy as hell. I feel like... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, folks. I feel like I'm going to be sick. I need a co-host or something. I need somebody to help me out here. Is there anybody on the horn right now that can help me co-host here? I feel disgustingly ill. I feel like I'm going to puke. I feel like I really feel like I'm going to puke. Hey, we got Raiden Snake on the horn. Raiden Snake, you there?
Yeah, he goes, can you hear me okay on this?
Yeah, we can hear you all right. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I thought I'd let you know, I'm actually running an experiment right now. I'm actually talking on a Raspberry Pi 3. I'm not joking.
You're talking a Raspberry Pi 3? What, did you make that yourself?
Yeah, I actually set it up with Skype, so I'm actually talking to you on Skype on a Raspberry Pi 3 as we speak.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. So tell us what you did. So what is it? You're talking from like a microphone output or input, I should say, and an output from the Raspberry Pi is going into. Something would have to be going into it. It would have to be an internet connection, right?
Yeah, it's on my fiber connection here. I'm actually I've got a studio mic actually rigged up to the Raspberry Pi, and I'm actually talking to you directly on that. And the sound, obviously, to hear you, I'm actually running it for a TV.
Wow, you're running it through a TV. That's very interesting. I'm telling you, Raspberry Pi, man, that's a thing of the future. Do you do any other experiments on your Raspberry Pi?
Oh, like testing games, like seeing if they run. It can do a lot. I mean, I managed to get some really old game, like an old Quake 3 game and Doom, like the good old days. How do you manage to get them running on the Pi?
So explain to me how what the Pi is. I think people are confused right now. They're wondering what the hell we're talking about. Can you explain the Raspberry Pi?
Okay, let me explain. A Raspberry Pi is a $35 Aussie circuit board computer which effectively mostly runs Linux. It was actually invented by an organization called the Raspberry Pi Foundation, headed by Eben Upton, based in Cambridgeshire, in actual Cambridge. You're right, Ghost, you sound... Oh, Jesus, sorry.
Oh, God.
Was it something I said? Sorry. Sorry, guys, I must apologise to behalf of the Aussies. Aussies got some sort of ailment, so apologies in advance.
Oh, God, I'm sorry,
No,
Ray, to stay. I'm just going to put you on hold for a second. I didn't mean to... Oh, God. I'm telling you, you people have upset my stomach, man. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, for Christ's sake, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm throwing up on the freaking show, man. I'm throwing up on the freaking show, and you people don't even care, man. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm just so sick, man. I'm so sick. You people have upset my stomach. It made me so sick. You made me so goddamn sick. Oh, my God. I hope you're all proud of yourselves. I'll tell you that right now. You all should be ashamed for making me sick. You're making me physically ill. You're making me violently ill, for Christ's sake. Oh, God. Oh, God. Give me the mic. Give me the damn... And what the hell is this? Somebody already made a drawing of me puking, for Christ's sake? Oh, God, man. I've had enough. Please stop, man. Please just stop already. Please just stop. I'm not even joking, man. Please stop. I gotta... Oh, God. Oh, I feel so sick, man. I hope that you're all proud of yourself. I'm not feeling so goddamn sick. I hope you're all proud of yourself, man. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, folks. This is a first, man. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. And Asho, who asked you? Asho put a freaking Raspberry Pi on a tub of butter? You think that's funny? You... Man, I'm sick, man. I'm you people. Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm sick, man. I am so sick. I'm so sick. No, I don't want to puke again. I don't want to puke. I don't want to puke again. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sorry, folks. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. I'm sorry, folks. I mean, I'm sweating, for Christ's sake, man. I'm sweating. I mean, I feel weak. Man, I hope that you're all proud of yourself, man. You all made me physically and violently ill. I hope that you're all goddamn proud of yourself, man. And look, they're telling me to sell the puke on Ghost.market. You son of a bitch. Oh, God, no. Oh, my God, folks. I am sorry that this show took a turn like this, man. I am sorry, man. I wanted to talk about serious subject matters, but... It's just... Oh, God. I'm really sorry, folks. I'm sorry, man. I'm really out of it here. I may have to stop the show here. I'm not even. I may have to stop this show. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just. You people have made me violently ill. You've made this into a butterball, deep-fried, fat Friday. I don't know what the hell you want to call this disgusting train wreck. I'm just. People are asking me if this is the troll show. This is not the troll show, assholes. I'm pissed off that you people are besmirching me on my show. That's what I'm pissed off, that you people are besmirching me on my show. Oh, God. Oh, my God, my stomach, man. I can't believe we've blown a whole hour on this nonsense, man. I hope that you damn trolls are happy with yourselves, you know that? I hope you trolls are happy with yourselves. And what the hell is this? Did you actually draw a freaking tub of butter? I can't believe it's not Alex Jones. You son of a bitch. Why don't you just leave me alone, man? You've already made me sick. Why don't you just leave me alone? Oh. Oh, God, no! Oh, God, no! Look what you've done! Look what you all done! Look what you all have done, man! Oh, God! I'm violently ill over here. You people don't even care. Oh, God. Oh.
Calling the beautifully redesigned 2017 Mercedes-Benz CLA simply a four-door coupe is like describing a world-class athlete as just a good runner. With its sleek profile and powerful turbocharged engine, the CLA offers agility and design that are unmatched in its class. And it's available now at an exceptional price. Why drive any four-door coupe when you could be driving the 2017 Mercedes-Benz CLA? Visit MBUSA.com/CLA to learn more. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Oh, God, I'm fucking puking. I'm freaking puking. I'm puking and you don't even care, man. I'm puking and you don't even care. Oh, my God. Give it a mic. Oh, God. People are sitting here and they're telling me to get ginger, so I don't got freaking ginger. I don't got anything like that to help my stomach, for Christ's sake. My stomach's killing me. I feel like I want to puke again, man. I'm so upset I want to puke again. Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't even know what to do. I hope you trolls are happy, I'll tell you that. I think I'm going to get a beer. I think it'll get a beer. I think that'll settle my stomach, man. That'll settle my stomach. I got to get me a beer or something, man. I got to get... Oh, my God. I got to get some of Grandpa's old cough medicine, man. That's all I got to do. Let me get some beer here. Oh, God. More beer, for Christ's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ, I need some freaking beer or something, man. My stomach's killing me. I hope you goddamn troll terrorists are happy, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, that hurts. Anyway, look, folks, we're now in the third and final hour of the True Capitalist radio broadcast. I can't believe that we've even gone 2 hours with this nonsense. We're now in the third and final hour of the True Capitalist radio broadcast, and we should be talking about serious subject matters, folks, but this Baller Friday has gone completely berserk. I mean, I should have known something with, when this show's 469, whenever, I should have known something. I should have known something was going to be afoot today. I should have goddamn known. Give me my beer, for Christ's sake. Oh my God. Trumpin', what the hell are you doing giving me a gif of a goddamn butter factory? I mean, does this sound like a good time to joke around? I mean, I'm even having betrayal from my own goddamn inner circle, man. I mean, do I even have a friend down here anymore? Do I even have anybody, for Christ's sake, man? I mean, what am I even doing? You know what I'm going to do? I've already puked my guts out on the freaking show, which is probably one of the most embarrassing things I've ever done in my broadcasting career. Let's... Give me the mic. You know what I'm going to do? I really want to be at a bar right now, but I don't think I'm going to be able to go to a bar because you idiots have freaking just literally made me physically and violently ill, and I hope that you idiots are so proud of yourself about it. But I'm going to pretend that I'm at a bar here, for Christ's sake, all right? I'm going to pretend I'm at a bar here, all right? And you know what? You dumbass, you bronies, you CIA bronies out there, all right? Let's put on a song for you stupid dumbass spooks, all right? The cyber division of the CIA. And by the way, folks, I was actually attempted to be hit up on one of my personal computers. I've actually got a whole bunch of computers in separate. I don't want to get into my setup. Anyway, I found an unusual attempt at trying to put an executive file on my computer.
And I found it rather coincidental that the method for which they use smells like CIA all over it, for Christ's sake, all right? I'm serious. I'm not even joking around. It smells like goddamn CIA all over it. But luckily, I've got Penix 2.0, and the CIA, let me tell you, they don't stand a chance against Penix 2.0, all right? I'm telling you that right, they don't stand a chance against Penix 2.0. Anyway, I wish I was at a bar. It's a Baller Friday here. You people have ruined my show anyway. I'm probably going to take this show down so that the historical record will show that this show never existed. So with that being said, I'm going to pretend that I'm at a bar here. And let me tell you, since I got a lot of you brony CIA bastards, let's put a Horsehead song on. How about that? You know, and let me tell you, this is a song that was really, really popular back in about 83, 84. You know what I mean? I mean, you went to any disco at that point in time, baby. I mean, you know, women were shaking their assets to this particular song, baby. You understand what I'm saying? All right. I'm not joking around. So without any further ado, let's go ahead. You got the song, engineer? All right, let's go ahead and put it on here, all right? What do we have here? Is it on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little bit of laid back 1983, baby. Yeah. Who cares if I'm sick to my stomach? There's nothing like some beats, you know, you're woo, woo, woo. There's a little bit of laid back 1983. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're at the disco, baby. How's it going? Hey, what's going on? Everybody's coming in. What's going on? Let's have a toast, baby. We're partying. That's right. Donald Trump is in office, baby, and everything's great. Cheers, baby, cheers. It's a Baller Friday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. If you want to ride. Uh-oh, yeah. Ride the white horse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you run a ride? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, ride the white horse. Uh-oh, uh-oh. White horse. Don't ride the white horse. Uh-oh, do you want to ride? Ride the white horse. Hey, let's give everybody a round right here, all right? Let's get everybody around and put it on that guy in the fox suit that has the AIDS tab. Put it on his tab. Yeah. If you want to ride. Ride the white horse. You like that? Put it back on, engineer. If you want to ride. Yeah, ride the white horse. Give me my drink. Another round. Get another round of drinks going on. Don't ride the white horse. And put it on the short buses tab, all right? They got mommies and daddies or somebody paying for their way. Put it on their tab, baby. White horse. Don't ride the white horse. Oh, yeah. Baller Friday. I hope everybody's enjoying their goddamn Baller Friday. At my expense, you people have made me violently ill on my own show, for Christ's sake. Oh, get down. Oh, yeah. Move around. Shake that pressure off, baby. Woo. If you want to be rich, you got to be a bitch. I say rich. Bitch. Oh. All right, let's get another round of drinks going on. Who's
picking up this one here.
If you wanna be rich.
Here, let's put it on Eeyore's tab, all right? Let's put it on his tab.
Oh, Ghost, I don't have the money, Ghost.
Hey, well, go and get it. Go and get it. We're drinking here. Go and get it. Hey, you know what? Okay, since Eeyore can't pay for it, we're putting it on 727's tab. That's what we're doing.
Hey, yeah, man. I'll pay for it, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you see, he'll pay for it, baby. Give him the tab.
Ride the white pony.
Uh-oh. Why the right pony?
White pony.
All right, shut that song off, for Christ's sake. All right, now that we've gotten all that was fun, for Christ's sake. I'm pretty sure that every one of the bronies are feeling funny in the pants because they never heard of that horse song, huh? You never heard of that horse head song? Woo! Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. That was a very, very popular song back in the 80s. Very popular song back in the 80s. And back then, the white horse meant cocaine. I know. That's how the 80s was, folks. That's how the 80s was. So when you hear that guy, do you want to ride the white horse? He's talking about if you want to do some cocaine. That's what he's talking about, all right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay? Anyway, folks, I'm really sorry that this broadcast turned to this capacity. So what I'm going to do right now, look, we're not going to Radio Graffiti. What I'm going to do here is I am going to have a third-hour free format edition. I mean, this goddamn show has gone way off keister. We haven't talked about anything. You know what? Let me go through this. Let me go through the news as quick as possible, and then we'll go ahead and go to whatever time's remaining to some free format edition, okay? Here we go. First 50 days in office of POTUS. We all know that POTUS has been in office for 50 days and accomplished more than most goddamn two-term presidencies. And, of course, the lamestream media doesn't want to give him any goddamn credit for it. Now the CIA because of the WikiLeaks Vault 7 documents, the CIA is notorious now to be able to look at you through your TV, to tap your phone, to listen to your phone, to activate your camera, to hack any computer. They can hack anything. Well, the FBI had their own ways of getting into your computer, folks. They recruited the Best Buy's Geek Squad. Oh, that's right, folks. The Best Buy Geek Squad? They would always damn promote these people on commercials, for Christ's sake. They'll come in, you bring them their computer. They're putting in back doors into your computer, for Christ's sake, man. They were used and trained by the FBI to put in certain levels of software to monitor yourself. Do you understand that? And can you believe this, that the FBI actually shared with them the list of people that they actually wanted to be put under surveillance, which I think breaks some level of protocol, giving a bunch of dorks that work for a Geek Squad. I mean, what's the qualifications to work at Geek Squad? I've been to a Best Buy a few times. Those Geek Squad idiots don't look very bright, all right? Anyway, once again, FBI allegedly used Best Buy's Geek Squad for secret surveillance. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Once again, folks, why are the Republicans pushing Obamacare light so hard? Why are they doing this? I mean, it pisses me off, folks, because as I alluded to in the first hour of the broadcast, we need to have this tax plan pushed forth. I mean, that should be the first on the agenda. Why is it that they're trying to push this Obamacare light? This is not a complete repeal of Obamacare. I mean, this is nothing more than renegotiating with the insurance companies, which still have a monopoly over our health.
And that's what we need to get away from. We need the health insurance industries to get out of our health. You understand? And that's not what's going here. And look, if you want my personal opinion, I think that Paul Ryan, much like what Rand Paul says, and let me tell you, I'm finding myself agreeing with Rand Paul. I believe that Paul Ryan is pulling the wool over Donald Trump's eyes to make him look incompetent as it pertains to this Obamacare repeal and replace. It's only 66 pages that were revised from a 3,000-paged Affordable Care Act document, and they want to take so much credit for working 8 days to revise 66 pages. What a joke. Anyway, folks, I am against this damn Affordable Care Act light, this Obamacare light. I don't care what the Republicans are saying. I don't care what, unfortunately, the White House is saying about this. I think Trump needs to wake up and realize that Paul Ryan was groomed to be a bureaucrat. He understands the bureaucracy. He understands what's going on. And when this purposely fails, when Obamacare light purposely fails, it's going to have egg all over the face of the administration. And I think the administration needs to look a little bit more closely at this policy, in my personal opinion, instead of being gun-ho selling this thing. Because this is not a repeal and replace of Obamacare. This is Obamacare light, and we want a complete and total repeal. I don't even want a replace. Just repeal it. Anyway, let's get to Congressman Mike Kelly out of Pennsylvania said today that Obama stayed in Washington, D.C. to run the shadow government. Well, no crap. I mean, unless you're living under a rock at this point, that's pretty much well apparent. All right, that's pretty much well apparent at this point that Obama moved to goddamn Washington, D.C. so that he can run the private coup or run the deep state against Trump. And I think Barack Obama should be in prison. He should be arrested, him and his Department of Justice and many within his administration, especially after the data dump that WikiLeaks has done with this Vault 7 CIA stuff. All right, all this expansion of internet eavesdropping, internet surveillance, hacking anything and everything. This happened under the Obama's administration. Obama gave funding to the CIA to grow to this capacity. The buck stops with him, and he deserves to be in prison, and he's still, in my personal opinion, running quarterback on the deep state. He's the one organizing this private coup against Trump, and he needs to be stopped. So, of course, Representative Mike Kelly out of Pennsylvania is absolutely right that Obama stayed in Washington, D.C. to run the shadow government, the deep state shadow government. Of course, if you don't believe that, you're an idiot. Jesus Christ, my stomach, man. I'm telling you, give me another beer. Give me another beer. Anyway, folks, next news. Representative Hakeem Jeffries out of Brooklyn, New York. Did y'all hear this yesterday? He paid tribute to Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. on the House floor. Can you believe that? Can you say goddamn ghetto-fied America? Can you say junkyard America? This man actually paid tribute to Notorious B.I.G. on the House floor. Are you kidding me? Hasn't our country been ghetto-fied enough? Listen, I like some of B.I.G.'s music, okay? But give me a break. This guy was nothing but a thug that got shot, all right? I mean, listen to his music. I mean, he knew it. He didn't make any qualms about it. He knew he was going to die. I think that he even had a goddamn song called Born to Die. I mean, he knew he was living a thug life. He knew he was living some crooked life. He had no qualms about saying that he, dealt drugs. He had no qualms about saying that he pimped hoes and slapped hoes. He had no qualms about saying the most disgusting, vile, criminal aspects of life and him conducting themselves in it. That this idiot, this Representative Hakeem Jeffries out of Brooklyn, New York, paid homage to this guy on the House floor? Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? Why don't we just go ahead and pay homage to John Gotti? Because that's pretty much what Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G., and his junior mafia emulated.
They emulated John Gotti, the Genovese crime family. All right? I mean, this is what these people were emulating. Why do you think that Biggie Smalls is notorious, or the Notorious B.I.G., why do you think that his crew was called Junior Mafia? And you mean to tell me that this asshole, Hakeem Jeffries, actually honored this ass crack? I mean, what a joke. What an insult to American history. I'm serious, man. Hakeem Jeffries, you're a piece of ghetto-fied trash, and I'd say that to your stupid face. All right? I mean, what's next? Are we going to have school's days off on Tupac's birthday now? Is that next? Huh? Oh, yeah. Look, don't think that this is far off the keister here. I mean, look at how far down the social justice warrior hole that we've gone down, for Christ's sake, all right? Don't be surprised if they start initiating that school should be off, that children should be off from school on Tupac's birthday. I'm not even joking. So welcome to Ghetto-fied Junkyard America. I hope that you all are proud of this. I hope that you all are proud that Hakeem Jeffries pays homage to a guy who bragged about killing people, bragged about selling drugs, bragged about pimping hoes, bragged about, killing people. I mean, just give me a break. Anyway, let me continue going. I'm trying to run down as fast as I possibly can because I don't want to go through this whole goddamn show and not at least have some goddamn news. South Korean president, did you hear about this broad? She has been removed from office because of her connections to the 8 Goddesses Cabal. Are you familiar with this freak show? Apparently, folks, this 8 Goddesses Cabal is like a cult that was developed some time ago, and one of the 8 goddesses is actually the daughter of the person who founded this cult that's out there in South Korea. This cult was actually responsible for sinking a ship with 476 people, mostly Korean children, on a school trip as a, quote, human sacrifice. So this cult is not just some, kookster type of extracurricular activity. I mean, these people were serious, for Christ's sake, man. So once again, when it got exposed out there to the South Korean people, there was no way to shape the narrative to the average, everyday South Korean. This 8 Goddesses scandal is so ridiculous and so unbelievable that, I mean, I've read reports that the South Korean president, which happens to be a woman, okay, how convenient, she didn't even know what she was doing. She would actually go to the 8 Goddess Cabal, who are these 8, I don't know, I guess they're 8 women that are in charge of this cult, and she actually referred to them to actually help her conduct policy or create policy or mandate policy. I mean, I'm not even joking around. I mean, this broad was going to a cult so that she could make her decisions. And that's what makes this whole scandal with the South Korean president that much more ridiculously spectacular. I mean, this broad was actually taking orders. This is the president of South Korea. This broad was the president of South Korea. She was taking her orders from the 8 Goddesses Cabal. I mean, this is just unbelievable. That's why I keep telling you folks about these people that are in power. These people believe in this sick, twisted, weird, demented, occultist, satanic type of nonsense, man. I mean, this crap with the South Korean president proves that this exists. I'm serious. It proves that this exists, man. I mean, if this woman, a South Korean president, was taking orders from a 8 Goddesses Cabal, I mean, what does that say about what's going on with the leadership all over the world? What the hell does that say? And you know what they called this 8 Goddesses Cabal? They called them the shadow government. This was the shadow government in South Korea, and it had just gotten exposed. And that's why everybody in South Korea was up in arms. And because the message got through to everybody in South Korea, that's why they were all out there in mass wanting the South Korean president removed.
And you see, folks, that's what we need to do as American people that want to prosecute the previous administration for infringing on the Bill of Rights, for infringing on the Constitution, for infringing on the very institutions that create our country. The only way we're going to do that is if we galvanize the mass, much like South Korea did with this unraveling of this 8 goddesses scandal. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, for Christ's sake. We need to get it across to everybody in America, Mrs. and Mr. Joe Sixpack, and we need to frame the narrative. We need to shape the perspective of them to make them understand the evil, the utter evil that Obama and the CIA and the deep state truly are. They have trampled on our Constitution. They have trampled on our rights. And at this point in time, even liberal Dennis Kucinich has come out and said publicly that what has been uncovered about the CIA being able to hack any device at will is just going to show, he said that we're sliding down into totalitarianism. We are sliding down into totalitarianism, for Christ's sake. So we have to take this just as serious as the folks in South Korea. And the folks in South Korea took it dead serious, and that's why the South Korean president has been removed. And that's why we have to do everything that's in our power to shape the narrative within the minds of the masses. Because remember, it's not about us. I mean, most people that are listening to this broadcast, with the exception of some freaking trolls and cyber vermin, most of the people on this broadcast have a well-rounded view on domestic politics, on world politics. I mean, they have a very well-rounded view, so you understand things at a more detailed and schematic level as opposed to Joe Sixpack. Mr. and Mrs. Joe Sixpack are working their asses off. They're coming home. They're taking care of their kids. They're going through life, and the only thing that they get informed as it pertains to the rest of the world is from these news outlets on the boob tube. Now that we've got the internet integrating as a big part of life to Mr. and Mrs. Joe Sixpack, that's where we have to have our plan of attack. That's why I said yesterday, I have taken command once again of the meme wars. I have taken command. It is Meme Wars 2. I have taken command. It is General Ghostler. Hail Ghostler. Hail Ghostler Youth. We need to go out there and meme Obama into prison. Much like we all memed a president into the White House, folks, we can meme an ex-president into the big house. But it takes you. It takes meme war veterans. It takes meme war soldiers. It takes meme war recruits. We need some major dank-ass memeing going on, and let's meme Obama's ass into prison. Let's meme Hillary Clinton for prison. Let's meme Eric Holder, Loretta Lynch for prison. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's conjure the meme magic like we did in 2016, and let's use those forces against the evil, that is the Obama administration, the deep state, and those that want to take our very Bill of Rights away from us that were not accorded by any man, but accorded to us by our Creator. They were accorded to us by our Creator. And that's why Obama and all these leftists are godless pieces of garbage. That's why they're atheist pieces of crap. Because if you don't believe in a God, then you have no rights. If you don't believe in a God, then you were not accorded no freedom of speech. You were not accorded the freedom of expression. You were not accorded the freedom of religion. You weren't accorded anything. And that's the premise behind leftism. You understand now? You understand why they want you all godless? Anyway, folks, once again, South Korean president has been removed from office because of the 8 goddess cabal scandal. I strongly recommend you read about that. And we've got to make that happen here, but we got to do it for Barack Obama and put that asshole in prison. And I'm telling you, when that son of a bitch is in prison, I feel that he's going to start crying like a pussy. I guarantee you, he's going to start crying like a pussy because he is a paper leader. You understand?
He's not going to go out like Saddam Hussein. Yeah, sure, Saddam Hussein was in a spider hole, but right when this guy was about to be hanged, he was defiant and said F you and was hanged, and that was it. I think that Barack Obama, when he's put in prison, is going to be crying like the power bottom bitch that he is, in my personal opinion, all right? Anyway, folks, let's move on. Did you hear that China is warning of the first nuclear strike option in response to the THAAD missile system that has been deployed in South Korea because of the North Korean ballistic missile testings that happened this past weekend? Yeah, China's warning of a first nuclear strike against America because of our deployment of the THAAD missile system in South Korea. And you know something? I think that Donald Trump is missing a very, very open opportunity in foreign policy, in my opinion. And I tweeted at Donald Trump that he needs to send diplomats to North Korea, and he needs to reestablish the 1994 Joint Framework Agreement. Because you're going to do two things. First and foremost, you are going to contain China. Because I guarantee you, China wasn't saying anything once North Korea denounced China for denying exports of coal from North Korea. I mean, that pretty much leaves them, without any money. I mean, that's how China basically feeds North Korea through these exports of crap that China really doesn't need. And you see, once North Korea came out publicly and said, screw you, China, China wasn't as belligerent. They shut their stupid rice bowl eating mouths. And it wasn't until, unfortunately, Donald Trump deployed the THAAD missile system within the South Korean, demilitarized zone, if I'm not mistaken. That's when all of a sudden North Korea talked about first strikes and flexing nuts at America again. And that's when China today, in back of North Korea, said the same damn thing. We are going to first nuclear strike you. Let me tell you something, Trump. By sending a diplomat over there to North Korea, you are not catering to Kim Jong-un. What you're doing is you'll be reestablishing an agreement that was null and void because of previous president's obstinance against that particular agreement. And when you bring back the agreement, I guarantee you Kim Jong-un will not be belligerent to America. And you should also make it a point that we're not going to pay you unless you stop being belligerent to China, Japan and South Korea, and throw your aggression towards China. And I'm telling you, I don't think that China wants anything to do with North Korea. I don't think so. And there's a whole bunch of cultural, historical, there's a bunch of reasons why. But I think that Donald Trump is missing an ample opportunity here, and you're not bowing down to the North Koreans. I mean, with North Korea, it's about honor. These Asians are about honor. So if you privately send diplomats over there, and the diplomats get the message across to Kim Jong-un that, look, we will oblige the 1994 Framework Agreement, which Bill Clinton and Madeleine Albright enacted, and we're going to pay you, because that's really what it was. That's the only reason why North Korea is bitching. They want to be paid. All right? And once they're paid, I guarantee you Kim Jong-un will be America's buddy. All right? And he won't be messing around with South Korea. He won't be messing around with Japan. And he'll be more belligerent towards China. And he'll be more belligerent towards Russia, I guarantee you, because, I mean, both those countries have left him high and dry. You know what I mean? I'm serious. I'm not joking around. I mean, they left them high and dry. So I think that you're missing an ample opportunity, and I hope the president or somebody that's within the administration listens in. I guarantee you that would be an ultimate containment of China, and China wouldn't even know what to do about it. I guarantee you they wouldn't know what to do. Anyway, let me move on to the next subject matter. Pope Francis suggests he's open to ordaining married men as priests. What did I just tell you about this guy yesterday, huh? What did I tell you about this guy yesterday? Oh, now married men can become priests. Now, some people will say, well, Ghost, that's a good thing because, well, these people are not going to molest boys or anything of that capacity if they happen to be married. No, the only thing this time is they're going to be nailing, some emotionally unstable women that are actually going to go to these priests for some level of guidance. And you got a lot of these priests that are going to go and use this as an opportunity to get in their pants, in my personal opinion, all right? I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I think it's a bad idea, and this is more of an attempt by this communist pope to desecrate the institution of Catholicism. And anybody who is still following Catholicism after all the molestations and the hypocrisy and what this pope is doing, then you are in a cult. All right? You are no different than this woman that has been removed from the South Korean presidency for being connected with the 8 goddesses cabal. You are no different than that. I mean, I'm serious. Pope Francis, to ordain married men as priests just spits in the face of Catholic tradition. I'm not even a Catholic. I'm just telling you, Catholics, you keep, you pray to this stuff. You burn candles. You go to church every Sunday. You do all that. For what? I mean, if some idiot commie pope like this can literally take a dump on the traditions of the Catholic Church and you're going to still continue to go to church and be faithful, then what use is the dogma? What use is the dogma when you can change the dogma at any time? What good is it? But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, I just think that the Catholic Church is, in my opinion, it's always been at the bottom of evil, folks. I mean, all you have to do is look. The Catholic Church has always been on both sides of every war. I mean, they were on the side of the Axis powers. They were on the side of the Allies at the same time. I mean, you've got Catholic bishops and priests hailing Hitler with Hitler during World War II while at the same time being a part of the Axis powers. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? I mean, I personally believe that the Catholic Church is at the bottom of evil. That's why they haven't been touched in relation to all the millions of child molestations that they've had throughout the years. Now, I know I talked about this yesterday, so I'm not going to go into it. But that's all there is to it. Once again, the Pope, this commie Pope Francis, suggesting he's open to ordain married men. What's next? What's next, huh? I mean, you're going to go ahead and make nuns a bunch of whore bags? I mean, that's the only good part about nuns is that nuns actually believe. Have you ever sit next to a nun? I mean, these nuns are like these innocent, you could just feel the innocence off of the nun. You know what I mean? They're virgins. They believe in Jesus, and what's next? Now you're going to get a whore nun? You're going to get a whore nun? Anyway, look, I'm done. I'm done talking about that. Anyway, last but not least, folks, and then we'll go ahead and do whatever. Did you hear about this asshole idiot in Chicago that was awarded $25 million in a wrongful murder conviction litigation? $25 million he got from the state because they wrongfully convicted him of a murder. And guess what? What this guy did, you think that, hey, man, I'm out in the streets, baby. I'm rich. I'm $25 million. Let's go to Vegas. Let's get some whores and whatever. You know what this guy did? This guy took his $25 million that he got from the wrongful murder prosecution of himself from the state, and he used it to try to reestablish his street gang as some kind of mafia-style organization. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding around. This guy took his $25 million, and let me tell you, when you're awarded money from litigation, that's not taxable income, man. So he got $25 million even. I mean, maybe some lawyers got a little bit of that, but even so, he got paid. And this son of a bitch
went out and tried to reestablish his gang as if he was the freaking, Corleone family, for Christ's sake. I'm not even joking, man. Awarded $25 million in a wrongful murder conviction, goes out and tries to reestablish his goddamn street gang in some sort of mafia-type capacity. I mean, I read that this idiot was going out and getting all his gang freaking gear and suits, and they were going out and trying to think that they were, like, running the streets of Chicago because this fool had $25 million to just burn. This dude had $25 million to just burn. This guy's thinking that he's freaking John Gotti over here, and he got busted, and now he looks like he's gonna get 25 to life for organized crime because he took his $25 million that he got from a settlement from the state to go reestablish his gang. I mean, what kind of a moron do you have to be? I mean, seriously, man. What a moron.
Calling the beautifully redesigned 2017 Mercedes-Benz CLA simply a four-door coupe is like describing a world-class athlete as just a good runner. With its sleek profile and powerful turbocharged engine, the CLA offers agility and design that are unmatched in its class, and it's available now at an exceptional price. Why drive any four-door coupe when you could be driving the 2017 Mercedes-Benz CLA? Visit MBUSA.com/CLA to learn more. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing. Calling the 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLA simply a compact SUV is like describing a cathedral as just four walls and a ceiling. The GLA is both a beautiful work of design and one of the most functional SUVs in its class, and it's available at an exceptional price. Why drive any compact SUV when you could be driving the 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLA? Visit MBUSA.com/GLA to learn more. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Out of Chicago, man. Out of Chicago, I'm telling you. Anyway, folks, that's about it. I've had about enough today. What a freaking butterball, deep-fried Friday, Baller Friday this is. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to keep this show up. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have literally went through the whole show within a matter of about 25 minutes because I unfortunately got so upset at the agitation and the teasing and the insults on Twitter, for Christ's sake. I mean, I was physically sick. Did you all hear that? I was physically and violently ill because of you people. And you know what? Before I get on to anything else, I want to send a message really fast. And everybody out here who's listening, please forward this everywhere. I have got demands for the "He Will Not Divide Us" flag that is hostage. All right? Now, I know. We have got demands. All right? Now, Shia LaBeouf has to come out and he has to get on his knees and praise Keck in front of his stupid, dopey camera. He will not divide us, okay? All right? He's got to go out and start pulling out his teeth like he did in that one freaking movie. We got to start pulling out his teeth, all right? The next thing he needs to do is get drunk as hell and then start agitating somebody as if he was at the bar and then get his ass beat. And then the next thing he needs to do is say, hey, thank you for listening to True Capitalist Radio, and we'll give back the flag, okay? That's all there is to it. He does that, we give back the flag. If it doesn't, we're burning that son of a bitch. We're burning that son of a bitch, and there's nothing dumbass Shia LaBeouf can do about it. We're going to burn it, and we're going to put it all over the internet, and everybody's going to loll about it, all right? There's going to be a lot of lolling about it. So you better be listening out there, Shia LaBeouf, you stupid, dumb, fruitful piece of trash. If you want your goddamn "He Will Not Divide Us" flag again, well, then you better meet the demands that I just said. And if you don't, then that flag is getting burned and you just got owned, you piece of crap.
You just got owned. And you want to know how they figured out how to get this damn flag? Your stupid dumbass camera showed flight patterns and showed star patterns. And all you've got to do is coordinate that with timing to a certain geographic location, and that's where we found your stupid flag. So, listen, LaBeouf, if you want to see your flag alive again, then you do what we say or we're burning it. All right, we're burning it, and that's all there is to it. He will not divide us. Yeah, look what happened now, huh? Look what happened now there, Shia, huh? Look what happened now there, boy. Anyway, look, we've got about 13 minutes left, all right? This show has gone way off keister. I had no idea we were going this direction. I want to say, first and foremost, my apologies to all the serious listeners out there. My apologies. I didn't realize this was going to be a freaking Butter Friday or whatever, the deep buttered fat Friday, whatever that crap. I'm serious. I didn't realize that. Anyway, we got about a little less than 13 minutes. Let's go ahead and get to everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, all right? And I'm talking about Radio Graffiti. That's right, folks. Radio Graffiti, the part of the broadcast where the spectators become a part of the spectacle. All you got to do is give me a call right now at 516-453-9903. And when I call on your area code, you've got exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind. That's why we call this Radio Graffiti. And we've only got 10 minutes here because, like I said, folks, we have a dedicated troll show. Although I really don't appreciate what you trolls did to this goddamn broadcast today. You're going to be lucky that the Inner Circle doesn't take over the goddamn show tomorrow, all right, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's the Saturday Night Troll Show, folks, if you don't know. All right, that's the Saturday Night Troll Show tomorrow. It's completely separate from the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. Be there tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Texas Time. The Saturday Night Troll Show, all right? I don't appreciate what you trolls did to my broadcast today. Let me tell you something. You better hope that the freaking Inner Circle doesn't own your show there, boy. You better hope. Anyway, hey, engineer, do we got any goddamn Radio Graffiti callers? All right. Well, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to some Radio Graffiti right now. All right, how about Anonymous Radio Graffiti? Oh, Jesus Christ. Helen Keller deaf mutes already? Come on. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Good afternoon, Mr. Albin. How's my favorite patient doing?
My favorite color is butter.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm going to go carve a carving out of butter of a little kid looking up a cow's ass.
Mr. Albin, you got a serious case of hambonia. You're not allowed to eat butter anymore in your entire life. Do you realize that? Mr. Albin, are you alright? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, no. No.
Give me the butter. Give me the goddamn butter.
No. Jesus Christ, security. It's a serious case of butter insanity.
You son of a bitch. Goddamn African booty scratcher. Son of a bitch. Goddamn African booty scratcher, man. I freaking hate that guy. I freaking hate that guy, man. Every day now, if this asshole keeps calling up, man, every day, every goddamn day. Jesus Christ, give me the mic. God goddamn African booty scratcher, man. God damn it, man. Jesus Christ. Anonymous radio goddamn graffiti. I mean, what, is everybody a Helen Keller deaf mute today, you dumb silly bastards? All right, how about 732 radio graffiti?
I can tell I'm Bernie. I was going to say I'm pretty fly for a rabbi.
All right, I mean, get a better phone, for Christ's sake. I'm telling you, these Obama phones suck. Anonymous radio graffiti.
SpongeBob hadn't realized it was possible to hurt any further than he already did, but he'd been wrong, horribly wrong. He writhed, screaming as Squidward shoved his cock in and out of him.
Ah, Jesus Christ. You know what? Is that idiot ex-brony prison? Is that what he's done with his life? No wonder his name was Prison, that fruity-ass little freaking horse head up the ass having fruit bowl. Anonymous radio graffiti.
Bad news for you. Paula Dean is on her house right now, and she's planning on force-feeding you butter, so you better lock down your apartment or we're...
Yeah, shut up, you stupid moron. How about Anonymous radio graffiti? I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, get it straight. 352 radio graffiti.
If you like.
Hey, I can hear you say something.
Got all over me.
So are you doing that because you're sticking something up your anus? Yeah, that's what I thought, you stupid idiot. Yeah, I caught you. All right, I caught you fruiting off. All right, 443 radio graffiti.
Oh, I'd like to give a shout out to Comfy Zone. I missed you, Ghosty Woasty. Are you feeling better? I'm glad you're feeling better. I really am.
I am feeling a little better. I mean, is this woman that keeps calling up and acting like a freaking psychotic nutcase?
He will not divide us. He will not divide us. I hope Shia LaBeouf begs down. I hope he gets out on his knees and begs the Almighty. Seek Heil, go slur. Seek Heil.
Can we call you something? Can we call you like Psycho Broad?
Sure, Psycho Broad works, or Psycho Broad. I like that.
Are you a broad, or are you a tranny, or what are you? Are you an actual female?
Yes, I am a female. I'm a full-fledged 100% female.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Psycho Broad, and put the fork down for about 5 minutes. We can hear the fat that's in your windpipe every time you breathe, for heaven's sake, all right? Get that crap surgically extracted before you come up on here again. 973 Radio Graffiti.
It ain't the big lips, it ain't the nose, it ain't your kinky hair or your clothes, it ain't your dreadlock thing or the way that you walk.
Man, listen, you Obama phone people, I mean, this guy's not around anymore. Why do you still have his phone? Can we deactivate the damn Obama phones, please? Deactivate Obama phone. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Hey, girls, can I shove a stick of butter up your asshole and then make it clean? Woo!
Not this idiot. Shut up, you freaking frog! Shut up! And that's another guy. That's another sick, twisted frog, for Christ's sake, man. I'm sick of these people, man. I mean, what kind of sick people do we have calling up here? I mean, give me the mic. Hey, that's why there's a Saturday Night Troll Show tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Milky Lickers. Or, you know what? Just forget it, for Christ's sake. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
This is True Butter Radio. True Butter Radio.
Hold on, folks.
The badass of eating too much butter. Give him butter or give him death.
It's a butter on Twitter.
Life from his butter office in San Antonio, Texas.
I just gotta drink a little bit more butter.
And now he'll take it from here, the man who eats too much butter.
I just freaking said that, and that's not funny, man. Man, this has got to be the Butterball Deep Saturated Fat Friday, for Christ's sake, man. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. I mean, what's up with the Helen Keller deaf mutes, for heaven's sake? Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
There's something happening on the internet, and I don't really get it. Once again, I'll have to say I'm not into that, but I'm sure that I'll regret it, 'cause I know thousands of people never cared about anything more. They've spent the last 6 months making Tumblrs, fanfic, and bulletin boards, and I think all that excitement is great. But when they ask, I have no choice. I still have to say that I don't have a favorite pony, 'cause I've never seen that show, and I don't have a favorite pony, 'cause I'm 31 years old, and I don't have a favorite pony, 'cause I'm a self-respecting dude, and I don't have a favorite pony, 'cause I just can't choose.
Did you just call me a Jew, you bastard? You two-chord playing bastard? Jesus Christ! Stop calling me a Jew! Son of a bitch! Stop calling me a Jew! I am not a Jew! Do you understand me? I am not a Jew! I use yarmulkes for coffee filters, you son of a bitch! Give me the mic! Give me the mic! Jesus Christ. Look, we got the Arab Prince. The Arab Prince, you there, Radio Graffiti?
Yes, hello. I just called up to, my little brother wanted to talk to you for a second. Do you mind if you want to talk to him?
All right, yeah, we got a couple of minutes. Go ahead.
Yes, hello. Is this a ghost?
This is Ghost.
Yes, so I was calling up because my parents, my big brother, he doesn't respect me in any way. He disrespects me all the time. So, I'm kind of, he doesn't give me any money. We're poor. So we're looking to make a business with you if you have time.
What kind of business are you talking about?
So we have this business where we could provide sexual services, but I do not know if you are interested,
Oh, Jesus. Sexual service? Sexual service? I mean, what the hell? I mean, Mohammed sexual service? No! I'm done with this damn freaking Friday Butterball Deep Saturated Fat Friday crap. I'm done. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Look, I'm done with this crap. Look, you trolls want to troll tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Saturday Night Troll Show, and follow me on Twitter.